So hello everyone. So myself Karan. I'm full stack developer having 3 year experience in development in software industry as well as I'm full stack coder at Codeforce, CodeChef and Codeforces. So today we will be discussing the OA question that will be asked in the today that is on 10 September 2024 that is asked in the on campus Accenture, and it will be our question in the technical plus the coding done question. So what the question is? The question is straightforward. We have given a string and a specific character. We need to count how many times that character appears in that string. So let us understand this question. What do you mean by this? So you have only written a hello. You need to find how many times the O comes in the string hello. So you can see that O comes in the string only one time. So you can output the one. So that's actually the ask in the Accenture OA in the today in the on campus. So let's see other of the cases. We have the input suppose string hello world character to count L. So we can say that we have to count L. So we can say that hello world. L either two times, L either one time, so total count of L will be three times. So the output will be the character L appear three times in the string hello world. Similarly for the banana, we have to count the character A. We can see the A comes three times in a string, so we have to count the A, and we have to got the output that character A appears three times. Since the banana has the character A at index 1, 3 or 5, so it will return the character count 3. So let us go through the VS Code to understand how can we approach this problem, how can we solve this problem in the OA. So I have already done the coding of this. So let's see the cases how we have done. So we have make a string. We have taken an input str, that is string str, and we have taken a character. That will this will take the string, and this is the character we need to find. We need to find the occurrence of that character. Next, I've taken a getLine function under which I've seen and str. Why do we use the seen str? Because it will also count the spaces. So for minimizing the efforts of the space, we can use the getLine function and we can get this input in this form. Next, we take an input of the character. Next, we make a variable that is the interference that will find out the occurrence of that character. And under the solve function, we may call str comma character that will give me the total occurrence of that character in the given string. So let's go through the solve function. So we have make a solve function. We have taken a count initial value. We may take a look from the it will count from the str, and if character that is the input equal to that character, then we may increase the count and we can return the count. So let's run this code and see how this works or not. So I actually set up the CPP editor. So let's go to this. So let's take a this case taken from this doc. So we have suppose this character hello world, and we have to find the expected output will be three times. That means L, we have to find the character L. So let's run this. We haven't inputted the character. What character we have to count? So let's have input the character. Let's rerun the code. Now we have to expected output will be three. Let's count the character. So we can see that our test case has passed. Let us take another test case of the banana. So let's take a string banana, and what you have to count the character A. How many times A will come? So I've taken the A as input. Let's what will the expected output? The expected output will be with 3. So let's click on 3. Let us take a new test case. Go to the CPP judge, delete all the cases, banana. I want to find expected output will be 3. Let's run the code. So we can see that our test case has run. So since the code has been run, so that's how we can solve this function. We can solve this code. That is the problem asked in the OA of the Accenture, that we have to given a string and we have to found a specific character and how many times that character will appear in that string. Since this code will take so much time to run, so I've optimized the code. So in the optimization code, I just use one of the things that I use the count function that is basically built in the STL, and under the count function we may pass the str from begin from end. It will take the count the string from the begin to the end of the string, and it will, and after in that I pass a character that will take the character as parameter and it will count that character in the given string. So let's run this code. So I've already taken the input that we have a long input A, B, C, D. We have to find the number of characters of A found in this. So let's rerun this. I haven't taken the expected output. So we can say that our test case has been passed. Let us take another test case of very big input. Let's take, I've taken a very large string. Let's take, I have to take a G. And how many times that G will come? I don't know how many times that will G will come. Let's count the things. G will come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So in that string, G comes 26 times. So what will the expected output? Let's run this code. Check. So I've taken mistakenly the card. Actually, G comes to 27 times, so the expected output will be 27. Since they are in an extra G available, that will let us take some another cases. Let's take suppose programmer. I want to count how many times M comes. So in the given word, M comes 2 times. Let's go to the expected output, run the program. So you can see our test case has been passed. So that's how you can find out the number of characters in a given string. That means you have to find, you can find a specific number of a specific character that you want to find in a given string, and that is the optimized code for this, and that is the brute force code for this. And both of this will take O of n time complexity. So I will copy pasting this link in the doc. So I already pasted a latest paste the optimized code for you. I actually code in C++. That's why I've written the code in C++. So if you are writing code in either Python, Java, I will also paste that code in the description. So you can check the code in the description below. Since then, I am pasting the codes of the C++ in there, and I will share the doc with you in the description below.